Welcome to Fallout 76. This is Jim. In this video, we're going to take a look at the weekly challenges that we got starting Tuesday, December the 5th to Monday, December the 11th, 2023. Let's take a look at this week's weekly challenges. All right. So we just had a big update today, being December the 5th. We get a new scoreboard, Season 15, which is pretty cool. Take a look at that real quick. And yeah, starts right up here. Work your way around, and yeah, something to look forward to and grind for. Pretty awesome. Lots of good stuff on here. All right, now I have many videos on my channel that will help you guys out. I give you different ideas, different locations, easy areas, hard areas. That way there, if you're a brand spanking new player, if you're a returning player, or you're a player that's experienced, there's a particular daily or weekly challenge that's giving you a hard time, I'm sure you'll find a video on my channel that will help you. I try to keep them as updated as I possibly can. Okay, now you will notice that we won't be able to complete a couple here in this particular episode. It's this one here, Expeditions Complete Any Mission to Atlantic City. So I did complete one already. It was part of the daily that I did, so I did complete tax evasion. I did it solo. It took me about an hour to complete, all right? At the same time, I killed some Overgrown, okay, which are like humanoid creatures. They kind of look like lizards, but it's really hard to tell. I was just kind of, playing solo, and I was just firing at everything I could see. I was just vatsing on everything, and of course, I did it by myself, so we killed 12 of them. But this one here, you complete any mission to Atlantic City. We won't be finishing these off here in this particular episode. I'll try to complete the other mission to Atlantic City. Let's take a look at that real quick. So top screen here, you hit X, okay? Hit Atlantic City. So we did this one already, tax evasion. You guys can check out that video. And the one I like to do possibly won't be probably until another couple days. It'll be the most sensational game. So I'll probably check out to do that one myself and see what that one there is like. Okay, so just an FYI there. So while we're on the subject of that, in order to start those expeditions, you have to go down here to the White Spring Resort. Okay. So let's do that real quick. Now I will be jumping around a little bit here, but I just kind of want to show you, just in case you didn't watch that particular video or that daily that I did earlier today. So I just want to kind of show you. You come through here, and there's a new character in the game here. It's welcome to, or come visit Atlantic City. Sorry, geez, I'm just getting really tired here. Jeremiah Hopkins. This is the person you have to talk to in order to go to Atlantic City, and that trip is free. So that's pretty cool. Hopefully you guys will be able to experience that. Again, I did a solo myself for an hour, and I don't go to expeditions. All right, it can be done. If I could do it, anyone can. Okay. So that is that there. I just kind of wanted to show you that. Complete a mission to Atlantic City and then kill an Overgrown, okay? So we'll be finishing them off, and maybe the next episode when I go to the other part of Atlantic City there. All right, so let's go back to my camp here. I just want to kind of show you. Instead of me just telling you, I just wanted to show you. Easier that way, you know what I mean? Just in case if you are unaware of how that works. Okay, we're here back at the old camp. Now let's check to see what we can do here. Build defense, appliance, or crafting items in a workshop or camp. You can go ahead, claim a workshop, any world workshop in the map, and then you can build defense, appliance, or crafting items at the tune of 10 of them. I'm just going to do it at my camp, which just finds a lot easier. So I like to kind of build some defenses, something that doesn't cost a lot of resources, okay? It's going to be different for everyone, but let's go to an open area here. Let's go to our build menu. So we're in defenses right now. Now you can build all the same thing. I like to build these fences only because they only cost steel and wood. And it's something I have a lot of. Okay. We're just going to head, and of course you got to make sure you have the budget for it. We're going to craft the rest of these bad boys. I had crafted a couple of other machines, and they had kind of contributed to it. There we go. Build a defense appliance for crafting items in a workshop or camp. Now you can choose to keep what you build, or you can just choose to scrap it. I just choose to scrap it myself. Done, just like that. And if you are looking about these brand new weather stations here, I've made a couple videos on those ones as well. FYI. Okay, what's next here, Jim? What is next we can do in our camp? Collect purified water, 25. So, you guys know, we talked about this many times. We can find purified water kind of around the wasteland. I like to kind of have these water coolers here, okay? And so let's collect these guys here. Do I have it highlighted? No, I don't. Really, Jim? Wow, how long have you been doing this for? Alright, so we need to collect at the 2 to 25 of them. I obviously don't have enough here in my camp. There we go, now it's counting, okay?
Hello,
you don't have to have these vintage water coolers, okay? If you're fairly new to the game, they do have something else. So you go to your build menu here, okay, and you go to the water section, and a lot of us will know these guys here. These guys here, they're big, they're bulky, they cost a lot of resources, they require power, but they do the same thing, all right? If this is all you have, this is all you have. These will give you 2 purified water. Just make sure you lock them up, all right? FYI on that, okay? And you just got to collect 25 of them. We have all week, okay? We have all week to do it. And I can go to one of my other camps and finish that up, but we'll just stick to this one because I'm really liking it. Especially with the snow. Love it. Totally love it. It's a winter wonderland. All right. Craft any flare at a Tinkerer's Bench 3. So we had this one a couple times last week. All right. So let's go to our Tinkerer's Bench here. So here's our Tinkerer's Bench. Now, if you want to know what Flair... Yeah, this is Flair, isn't it? Yeah, we did the plushies last week. That's why I was getting confused. So, craft any Flair at a Tinkerer's Bench. So basically, if you want to know if you know any flares, you just open up the atomic shop here like this. Okay? And then what you do is you go down here to skins, slide that over, and then you scroll down. In this area here, you'll see what flares your character knows. See? A lot of these flares I never really bought. Okay, you can buy them if you like. But a lot of these flares have been rewarded off of scoreboards in the past or by certain events that have popped up. But I've never really bought a flare. I've always been kind of rewarded them. But this is where you go to know if you even know a flare, okay? Let's go to our Tinker's Bench here. We're going to go craft. We're going to go down here to souvenirs. Something similar to what we were doing there last week with the plushies. So, let's go ahead. We're going to craft some alien spaceship flares. They only cost 1 plastic. We'll craft 3 of them. Done. Just like that. Just like that. Easy peasy. Now, I do want to make a mention. Has nothing to do with this weekly challenge, okay? When you craft a flare at a Tinkerer's Bench, okay? That's not the flare you put in your backpack. The flare that you craft here at your Tinkerer's Bench is only 1 spot to put them. And that's only if you completed or you went through Season 13 scoreboard, okay? Let's open up our build menu here for a sec so I can show you. It'll be under displays. And in Season 13, we got this jewelry stand flare display. And this is the only one of its kind. And this is where you would display the flares. But that was the only time that I ever saw this jewelry stand. So if you didn't weren't around Season 13, unfortunately, you won't be able to show off your flares, okay? So saying that, after you craft those flares, there's really nothing you could do with them. So you can't give them to anyone else. You can't sell them. When you drop them, they just destroy themselves, okay? If you are looking to put a flare on your backpack, you go to your armor's workbench. So you go modify, okay? And then you go down to your backpack, you slide it over, and these were here where you put your flares, and you can see how the flares kind of changing, and they only cost 1 plastic, some of them a little bit more. But just an FYI on that, this is where you would put the flares on your backpack. Has nothing to do with the weekly challenge, but I just wanted to show that just because there's enough new people in the game. I like to kind of help people out as much as I possibly can. Okay, what is next here? What is next? Scrap junk to produce plastic, 30. Okay, so I have many videos out there that show you where to find junk items that you can scrap to give you plastic, or we can bulk plastic at the good old Tinker's Workbench because we're just doing daily, weekly challenges. Let's go craft. Let's go bulk. We're down here to bulk plastic right there. As long as you have 12 molded plastic in your stash or scrap box, this method will work for you. Let's go ahead. We'll bulk 3 of them. Okay, let's back out. And now we're going to go scrap. We're going to scrap the bulk plastic we just crafted. Done. Just like that. Scrap junk to produce plastic. Now, there's nothing stopping you from going in the wasteland to find junk items that you can scrap to give you plastic. But just for these daily, weekly challenges, you just might as well just, get her done to the old Tinker's Workbench, right? Easy peasy. Okay, what's next here? Okay. So we went over that one already. We might not be able to finish that one in this episode as well because there's so many we have to get. Simultaneously hold 2 workshops. So I did re-roll a couple. I re-rolled complete a mutated event and kill mutated enemies, and this is one of the ones I got instead. So simultaneously hold 2 workshops. So all you have to do is claim 2 workshops on the map. Any old 2 will be fine. Let's go over here to the cemetery here. The cemetery, the Kanawha County Cemetery. And we're going to walk or run up to Billings Homestead. We can't fast travel up there because we obviously don't own the workshop yet. But we'll make our way. And it's usually just ghouls here. So this is probably one of the easier ones to claim. And we get to clear some enemies. And it's usually about 4 or 5 ghouls. Sometimes it's mole rats. Right through the window. Love it. Get an old transporter there. We get him? There we go. Let's claim this bad boy here. Now, the only way to do this is if you stay on the same server. As soon as if you claim a workshop here, okay, and you leave the server, go to another server, it's not going to count. Okay, and the reason for that is because it says simultaneously hold 2 workshops at the same time. And if you're on a private server, you could own all the workshops if you wanted to, okay? FYI on that. So there we go, we got 1 workshop done. Let's go up here. Another favorite spot is right up here at Hemlock Holes. Let's fast travel up there. Alright, let's run down the road here. Clear the enemies, it's fine. Now, sometimes if you come here, there'll be no enemies. And that goes for any old workshop. It's a possibility. It can happen. Another transponder there we go. Cleared the area. Let's go ahead and claim this workshop here. 25 caps. Wait for him to claim. And again, it's got to be on the same server, especially if you don't have Fallout First and you're limited to public servers. You know, it can be a little hard, especially if other people are doing the same thing as you, if they re-roll and got the same one. But just make sure that you have a couple that are available and you're able to, you know, hold two of them at the same time. So there you go, done. Just like that, okay? That's how that looks. Okay, what's next here, Jim? What is next? Drink Nuka-Cola Wild. So I made a separate video on this, and I included it into the daily challenges that we did here because it said the same thing. So we'll do the same thing again, just in case you're unable to watch those videos. So drink Nuka-Cola Wild. Okay, let's head back to my camp, and we'll go through the paces again. Because I'm a nice guy. Just remember that. I like to help people. Okay, getting her done. Love it. Love it. Alright, so we're back here at my camp. Let's put this gun away. Back here at my camp. Weekly challenges. Drink Nuka-Cola Wild. Okay? Now, you guys know I'm a huge fan of the Nuka-Cola Collectron. He doesn't have any on him today, but you guys have seen all various types of Nuka-Cola. This guy will collect passively while you play the game. Okay? He is the OG, the red and yellow. Of course, in the build menu, he's under the resource section. Right there, the OG one. Now, if you happen to be around in Season 11, you would have got this one here as well. Okay, the Nuka-Cola Quantum. Same kind of deal. Okay. Let's go to another spot. We'll take you right up here to Morgantown. It's called Fraternity Row. That's fast travel there. All right. And you're going to spawn in here. And you just want to work your way up the road. There's going to be a bunch of ghouls. Usually there's a patch of ghouls here, but you can tell I've been here a couple times here in this server. Good times. We're going to go to the Etasai house. This one right here with the blue door. Let's open it up. We're going to go right into the basement. It's like a walk-in basement. And right in the back room here, there's a Nuka-Cola Wild. So this is the only natural spawn point for Nuka-Cola Wild. Now, everyone and their dog will be looking for it, okay? Today and this entire week. So the chances of it being here and you happen to be on a server that, you know, that it's available, good luck, okay? Just good luck. I'm on a private server and it just happens to be here. Now, if I pick this up, it won't be here unless I reset the game, okay? By picking up, you know, 250 or so items. But this is a spawn point for Nuka Wild, okay? But I wouldn't even waste my time coming here because everyone and their dog would be looking for it. What you want to do is you want to go right down here to White Spring Resort. We're going to go right inside the refuge section. Now, keep in mind, I've been here 3 times today showing this off, one in a video by itself. And I had bought it because I wanted to try something. So let's go up through here. We're going to run through here. We're going to run through the tavern. We're going to hang a left here, and there's Bubbles. Okay, now Bubbles won't have it because I already bought it from Bubbles. I've been on the same server all day. So when you go trade, Bubbles will have... Oh, there's right there. Nuka-Cola Wild right there. Perfect. Awesome. Thanks, Bubbles, for restocking your shelf there. So 31 caps, okay? And you can server hop here 100 times. Basically, it's changing servers, and you can just fill your boots with Nuka-Cola Wild, okay? You just fill them all day. You can have like 100 of them if you want or more, all right? As long as you get the caps for it. All right, so you can just buy that one from him, or from her, Bubbles. And the last part I want to take you is right here, good old Nuka World on tour. And of course, down here, they have the Nuka-Cola vending machines. So the Nuka-Cola vending machines, you guys know all about these. We're going to head down here. If I can get over that fence, baby. And we're going to hang a left. And these are the Nuka-Cola vending machines here. And I had tried it out in that standalone video I made earlier today. So basically I bought a Nuka-Cola Wild from Bubbles. And then I came down here to the Nuka-Cola vending machine, and then it was available here. Okay, so they're not tied together. All right, so I remember Artistically Arranged had asked and was wondering themselves if they were tied together, and I proved it in the video that they're not tied together. So yeah, so there we go. So you can actually just come down here. You could do the same thing. You can server hop this area. Same thing up in White Spring Refuge. Talk to Bubbles. Buy your Nuka-Cola Wild. Done. And then the main thing, you gotta drink it, right? You gotta drink it. So let's finish this off here. Nuka-Cola Wild. And of course, I got 37 of them because I'm a little bit of a hoarder. That's right, you're seeing that. Between canned dog food and cram and canned Nuka-Cola products, I just can't help myself. Sorry, guys. Sorry, don't be mad at me. It's just who I am. Who's this person here? Huh. Alright, what's next here? Oh my lord. Okay. So the last one we can do here is this other epic. Kill cultists with a shotgun, 25. Let's head back to my camp. Actually, we'll get the stuff right here, because we just happen to have everything right here. Let's go to the stash box here. Okay, let's get some weapons. With a shotgun, did it say? A shotgun. Let's use this combat shotgun here. What do you guys think? Bullets explode? Yeah, sure. Let's grab that. And the main thing is let's grab some shotgun shells, because you guys have seen me do that many times. Go out there, start shooting. Hey. No ammo. No ammo for the thing. Yeah. I've done that many times. And it won't be the last time. Hopefully it won't put me over. There we go. Let's take a carry weight booster. Like the second time today I'm doing this. Okay. Let's equip our shotgun here. Now we're going to stay on our rifleman build. We'll be okay. Yes, I got a scope on my shotgun. Yes, I do. Let's get something to eat and drink as well. Cotton candy bites will do. Okay. Kill a cultist with a shotgun, 25. Let's go take care of some cultists. Let's go over here to... go up here to Point Pleasant. We've come up here many a times. We came up here last week, actually. Same time last week. Looking for cultists. Or humans, I should say. We use cultists as we're picking on them. Might as well pick on them 2 weeks in a row, right? Alright, so we're up here. Good old Point Pleasant. Get this weekly here. Kill a cultist with a shotgun, 25. I got my combat shotgun here. It's going to be a good time. It's going to be a good time. I'm on a rifleman build, so we're going to see how this goes. And you're using a shotgun, torso all the way. Oh, boys. Are you still alive? Holy. It's supposed to be quiet, but it's not. It's got a suppressor on it. Silencer, or whatever you want to call it. But the explosive effect makes it really noisy. Torso. There we go. Let's keep going here. I'm not going to be able to reach them from down here. I need to go a little further. he's still alive. He's a transporter. That's why. Same for the feet. They don't use shotguns very often anymore. It's one of my main builds. Aim for the legs, Jim. Aim for the legs. Got the old splash effect going on. It's a bloodbath here in Point Pleasant, I'm telling ya. No place to hide. No place to hide. I think he'd be bleeding out. He did bleed out. Down there. Holy Mothman is right. How many of us are there? Oh boy, he's right in the back. Wow. Good for you.
I will not now to my final reward.
Is there any guys over there? I don't think so. Maybe. Let's check. Feel like I'm being followed. What do you guys think? Doesn't help. Having transporters around either.
Shepherd me to the light.
Still in danger. That cat over there trying to throw a Molotov from way over there. Oh boys, I'm almost dead. I'm almost died there. Wow. Just give it a second here. I can't believe I was almost dead. Wow. Oh, there they come. Comes the old cavalry there.
I join you in eternity.
Killed Cultists with a shotgun. 25 for 25, guys.
I regret nothing.
Well, that's good. Get that done. Holy. That's a mess. You notice I didn't... You guys notice I didn't stop to pick up any shotgun shells? Let's head back to the old camp here as I'm tired of this place. It's a lot of fun, though. Using the cold shoulder quite a bit. Or the bloodied cold shoulder. And thought I'd switch it up. I don't use that combat shotgun much anymore. Let's close the door to keep the riffraff out. What do you think? Put these shotgun shells away. Let's put that, nope. Wrong one, Jim. Let's put this bad boy away. There we go. And I think we're done as much as we can do. Let's see how much. See if we collected any purified water since we've been gone. It's almost snow. See, almost snowed in the house. Oh, perfect. There you go. Collect purified water 25 for 25. Done. Easy. Nice. Just like that. Perfect. So we just got these two here. We'll do these. I'll probably put another video showing off that other pit expedition, the most sensational game. You'll probably see that one pop up maybe midweek or a little later in the week because I'm gonna be busy working. But yeah, not too bad. You can check out that video if you like, if you're wondering how that goes. So there you go. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, and share when you have the chance. It really helps me out. I'd like to thank my channel members, Artistically Arranged, Boogaloo Bronson, Michael Edwards, Nigel Wiffen, Heather, whitetribe. Thank you all so very much, and I hope you all have a nice day.